My name's Lindsay. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Durham, North Carolina. I went to church for as long as I can remember, and I was in Christian school for 10 years. However, I knew all the knowledge that there was to know about God, but I had never really taken that information and applied it to my heart. So as I got older and was out more in the world, I was tempted to go down a bad path. I made friends with the wrong crowd, and I turned to drugs. I was one of those kids who always seemed like they had it together. When I graduated from high school, I got a full ride to college. So when I left home to go to college, that's where things really went downhill for me because I was missing the support from my family. When I came home from college, due to depression, I stayed with my mom for a little while, but because of the bad choices I was making, she didn't want me to live in her house anymore. So then I went and stayed with my dad for a while, but it was the same story there. The problem was me, not the people I was trying to be with. So after a while, I was just going from couch to couch. I didn't really have any direction in life. So one day I ended up with absolutely nowhere else to go. So as a last resort, I went to my mom's house and she brought me here. When I first came to the mission, I looked around and I was like, wow, I'm 18 and I've ended up in a place where I pretty much failed, and I felt like it was a dead end for me. But the longer I've been here, the more thankful I am that God brought me to a place like this at such a young age. That way I can really get my life back on track now, and I'll be able to go out into the world more confident, and this time I'll be living to glorify God. I'm not exactly sure what I want to study when I go back to school yet, but I know I definitely want to go back to school. With the classes I'm taking here in Victory, that's really helping me to learn how to live my life once I'm back out in the world. Right now I'm leaning towards nursing. I just want to do something where I feel like I'm benefiting other people. In 10 years from now, I'll probably still be in Durham. Since I've been here, I've been able to repair the relationships with my family. My little brother's on the phone every time when they talk to me. They tell me they're so happy to see their old sister back. So I'll probably just be a nurse here somewhere in Durham, staying close to home. But this time I'll be living for God and not myself, so I'm sure it'll be better than where I was before. I would say for them to come here to the mission, I was seeking approval in all the wrong places. I was seeking approval in friends and the outside world, and I always felt worthless. But when I came here, there were lots of staff and lots of people who believed in me and in my potential, and getting that kind of approval was so much better than what I was seeking out in the world. So I would say come here, get it right while you're young, and you'll have a great rest of your life.